Alright, what's going on, you guys? This is episode 4 of our historical victory videos. As you can see, playing as the Assyrians. Jumping right in. Hello, Babylon. Let's make an olive orchard, and after that, yeah, barracks. And after that, can make a mine. We're gonna tech towards property, so we can adopt despotism along with slavery at masonry. Okay, let's check out our goals. First goal, acquire 250 gold from conquering cities and have 5 level 3 units by turn 70. Control Mesopotamia, Persia, the Levant, and Egypt by turn 90. And settle 3 great people in our capital by turn 110. Okay. Pretty straightforward. As you can see, 2 of our goals pretty much require us to go to war. Luckily, we have a very strong, unique unit with the Azmaru. He's a spearman with plus 50% city attack. Going to be making heavy use of that. We also have the siege ram. It's an early catapult. It's a little bit weaker, only strength 2, but it's available earlier at leverage instead of mathematics. We might make a couple of those. So the first thing I want to do is make a barracks, because I want to get a military up to level 3. As you can see, our militia here has no promotions and he's level 1. If he were to get 1 promotion, he would be level 2. And if he gets a second promotion, he would be level 3. So we basically need to have 5 units with 2 promotions. So the barracks is really helpful for doing that objective. That's why it's our first construction goal. Our first build item, I should say. Alright, we got copper. So now we can start training a couple of Azmarus. A note on acquiring gold from conquering cities. I believe the more buildings and population that are in the city, the more gold you get from conquering that city, right? So it's not. So if I have to wait a few more turns and conquer a city, it's not the end of the world, because I'm actually going to get a little bit more gold from it. Not a major rush. We just need to make sure we do it by turn 70. Let's make a farm here. Despotism. Also with Babylon especially, it might behoove us not to conquer it first, although I am considering it. Just because a lot of times they might make something special in this city for us, like a library or a... I don't know. If they make a library, that'd be awesome. Alright. We got our barracks up. But I'm still probably going to conquer them first, because I want to take their worker, and Babylon's a nice city to have. Let's actually switch production here for now. Okay, we got our first fella. So he's strength 6 on the city attack, and he's facing up against guys that are strength 2.5 basically. So we pretty much could conquer Babylon with just one of these guys, but I'm going to wait for another guy or two, just in case. Also, we need to wait until we have slavery as well, because then we can capture their worker. Gonna wait a little bit longer. Yeah, let's work this farm now. No, let's finish this guy. Alright, slavery. Now we can capture a worker whenever we move on to him. So let's go ahead and do that. Now we can go to war with Babylon, take their militia, or take out their militia and capture their worker.
Aziz.
They just have one militia guarding their cities, so this will be a cakewalk. Gonna put a cottage here and here. And the next thing we want to tech towards is, I believe, leverage is nice because I like to have roads between my cities. So perhaps I will, yeah, let's tech leverage. That'll be good. Roads are nice, especially when you're building an empire. We're gonna keep training a couple more of these guys. Yeah. Okay, 56 gold, so we're gonna sack the city to get even more gold. 84 gold. Okay. Capture their worker. And what I like to do when I get a unit up to level 3 is I like to put him pretty much on guard duty until I've completed that first goal. Because I don't want to risk him dying. I want to keep him safe until I have 5 level 3 units. I think I want to come over here. Alright, there's just a granary here, so not the best city, but we have access to these tiles, which is what we're looking for. So we can start doing this. Grow the city really big, quickly. Alright, so he's a level 3 unit, our first level 3 unit. Yeah, I'll whip this ziggurat out next turn, I think. I think I want to wait for one more Azmaru to come and take this independent city over here. So let's wait. Alright, let's whip out this ziggurat. Okay. One more thing I didn't mention. A lot of barbarians will spawn in the north. They will be warriors, and later on chariots will spawn as well. So it would behoove you to have kind of a garrison up here in the hills. That would be super helpful for dealing with all the barbarians that spawn. Because you do not want to lose this copper. This is your access to building Azmarus. We can do that. They're not a total menace, though, because you can promote your guys killing these barbarians. Okay, you could also lose at 96%. Yeah. That's also a possibility. Luckily, we got this guy to level 3. Yeah, so he's going to be over here on guard duty, pretty much. But now we need to train a couple more of these guys. Nah. Militia should just be kept as protection. We're about to hit our happiness cap And I don't want to adopt... I could make the Sphinx. No, we need to focus on making military. Yeah. Okay, what do I do with him? So we can make a farm here. Okay, so now we're at the happiness cap, so we can stop growing so fast with this particular city. Let's do this. Yeah, that looks good. Try and fume Azmarus from here. And actually, I want to start making roads next turn. Yeah. And so right now our economy is doing good because we only have 2 cities. But you'll find very quickly the more cities you capture, the more your economy is going to suffer from city maintenance and civic upkeep. So for that reason, cottages are kind of important to start working early to make sure our economy is kept in decent shape. Let's make a road like this. Yeah. What do we tech towards now? I think let's hit up alloys so we can chop down the forests. There's 2 forests here, and there's like several, I think 3 or 4 forests over here. Easy production. So let's do that. Also, we can get access to this marble, which, if we are lucky, fingers crossed, we can use it to make the oracle. Because I don't think that's been built yet. And we took out Babylon, who's the #1 contender for that. So we'll see. We'll see. Okay. Oh, since this guy's on guard duty, I'm just gonna put him on this hill right here. Protect our copper mine. And I want to train an archer. Because, like I mentioned earlier, chariots are gonna spawn over here. The chariot is a light cavalry unit. These guys have a bonus against light cavalry, as well as a hill defense bonus. So it'd be nice to just have an archer or 2 on these hills. Okay, next turn we're going to come invade this independent city over here. Cool. Yeah, you know what? Let's put these guys here. Oh, there's just 1 archer, and he's hurt. So I think the Hittites are probably attacking them right now. Ooh, we gotta act fast. And let's send these guys here and make a road here. Let's train another guy, so we have a military available to take over here. Oh. Okay. Unfortunately, we're gonna lose a guy, looks like. Yeah. Sack the city, 42 gold. Now we have extra 21 gold, I think it was. So we need roughly 103 more gold. And we have 3 level 3 units. I don't think we're going to be able to get 103 gold from taking this city. Probably not, from sacking it. So we probably need to go and attack Jerusalem as well, which is not a problem. We still have 17 turns to make that happen. Let's send him over here. I want to make a ziggurat here so I can get some culture. So my culture can cover the clam here as well as a sheep here. I think I'm going to whip out this guy. I just want him to be done next turn to help kill these barbarians. Why is he staying on that side of the river? I thought he would come at me. Okay. I think... Let's do that. We would need another worker too. Normally I'm able to capture a worker from this city, but maybe I'll just train one here next. I think I'll train another worker. And I love having roads between our cities, so I think I'm just gonna keep on making roads. Because the barbarians, as you can see, are like a major problem around here. Alright, we're about to tech at alloys. And I think after that, I think I'm going to tech towards divination. To see if I can make the oracle. That would be super. Minu. Okay. Let's do this. Next turn, they're going to come up here and start making a quarry. To get that marble ready for the oracle. Because the oracle is double production with the marble resource. Where are you going? They can't go in the desert, so they're going to come back over here. Ooh, I need more. I forgot that the despotism was nerfed. I don't think it produces that many hammers. It used to produce 30 hammers, but maybe it's now 25. I don't know what it is. There you are. Okay. Now you can see he's level 3 once he gets promoted. So that means we have only one more level 3 unit to get, as well as 103 gold from conquering cities. We can tone down the food production a little bit, because we're at the happiness cap. We don't need to grow at the moment. I think we're going to trade a siege ram. No, not yet. Another guy. There's the chariot I was warning about. Luckily, we are prepared with this archer, with gorilla, so he's going to be nearly strength 6 point something against this chariot, so that's good odds. Start chopping down this quarry. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this last guy, and then I'll come over here with 4 units. Ooh, they have a worker. That'd be nice to capture that worker. Yeah, here I think we can make a siege ram for sure. Let's whip out this ziggurat. Yep, that archer killed him with. Let's check out the odds. 2% odds for him. So we had 98% chance. That's what I'm talking about. And you know, if he kills one more chariot, he gets to be level 3. So even though these barbarians are a nuisance up here, don't be afraid to milk them for XP. Next turn, we're going to come invade Shushan. I think we're going to train another archer. So right now, these guys are on guard duty, so they're out of harm's way. But once I complete this first goal, I want to get archers in these cities so I'm able to send them on the offense again. Oh, okay. Let's go take their worker. Fortunately, they have 3 archers, which does suck. That's gonna hurt.
Aziz.
Where are you going? Let's send him here. 60%. Okay. We're getting a little bit lucky. Okay, cool. These guys are all level 3 now. So that was no problem. We just need to make sure we have enough gold. And I think we're going to get in combat. 71. Did we get it? Yeah, okay. We have 3 gold over. So luckily we were able excuse me. We were able to get enough gold, and we have more than enough level 3 units. Ooh, okay, so we got that first goal complete with 10 turns to spare. What do I do with this worker? I think let's come make a road here, I think. Ziggurat. The AI made a mine on this dive resource. Where are you off to? Okay. We got divination. The oracle has still not been built. Let's start production of that right here. 8 turns without marble. Let's chop down this forest and get marble, and that'll give us 2 turns. Wow, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay. Promotion. Lovely. Okay. We got a very capable military on our hands now. Where are you going? Deification? I don't think we need deification. I don't want to throw revolution for that. So let's assume at this moment we're going to get the oracle. What do we get with it? I don't want to delay the oracle because I'm kind of afraid Egypt's going to steal it. Arithmetics. And unfortunately we can't get writing or calendar. I think maybe we could pick up construction. Or do I wait until after ceremony? That's a good question. No, it's too risky. I'm just going to finish the oracle. Yeah, so we're going to pick up arithmetics. Maybe I get riding to get horsemen. That would not be a bad idea. The thing with construction is it unlocks the Ishtar Gate Wonder, which unlocks a free specialist slot for all of them, for every single specialist. And that's pretty helpful for getting great people. Not that we need help to get great people, because that goes fairly easy at the end. But, you know. Yeah, I'll pick up construction. Nice. All right. So now we have that first goal complete. So now we don't need to hold back with these Azmarus with the level 3, who are level 3. Now we can use them to attack. Okay, so our next goal, we need to control Mesopotamia, Persia, the Levant, and Egypt by turn 90. This general area is Mesopotamia. We got that. This whole area is Persia, including this spot, so we control Persia, so we have that. The Levant is over here, the eastern coast of the Mediterranean. That includes Jerusalem, and the Phoenicians are going to spawn in turn 70, so they're going to spawn soon. They're going to have birth protection for the first 11 turns that they spawn, so until turn 81. This is where it gets tricky, because the goal needs to be met by turn 90, and we need to conquer Egypt as well. So I think we're better off kind of sidestepping Phoenicia for now and going to attack Jerusalem. But it gets tricky because the Sea People are going to invade in 1200 BC, and the Sea People are basically a bunch of archers. Excuse me. They're a bunch of axemen. And axemen have a bonus against melee units. And since my military is mostly melee units, that's a problem. So I need to be on my guard with these Sea People. I don't want to attack Jerusalem just yet, but we do need to so that the Sea People invade in turn 70. 1200 BC. Our deadline is turn 90. So we need to kind of play a very delicate game. The Oracle, hello. Arithmetics. Cool. That'll help us out a lot. And, like I said, construction is probably the play. I wish I had ceremony so I could get riding, but it is what it is. Okay. We got a siege ram, so that's cool. I like making roads on these hill tiles over here, because when the barbarians spawn, it's easy to just help my military navigate a little bit better over here. I think we want to train a few more Azmarus. We can't have too many. And over here, let's do this. Ishtar Gate. Ooh. Let me think. Actually, let's go ahead. Oh, let's wait until monarchy for us to do to adopt redistribution. Right. I think the Ishtar Gate would not be a bad idea. It's more great people here for our capital. But no, we need to focus on military right now. Great people come later. Yeah, I think we're looking good. More chariots and warriors. Oh, he took some damage. I think we're going to station our military force over here in Kaut Bay to get ready to invade. Yeah, let's do that. Let's come make a road between Babylon and Kaut Bay. And I think let's do this. Turn down food a little bit in Babylon, boost it up here in Ashur. Look at all these chariots. Wow. The worst part is when the chariots come over here onto your improvements and start pillaging them because they have open terrain strength. That's the worst. You can't really fight them on open terrain. They're too strong. Aziz. Let's send him over here. Yo, wait one more turn. You're a heal. Monarchy and redistribution. And I think I don't want to bother. I don't want to waste another turn of revolution just for deification. It's not worth it. Or is it? No, because wonder building isn't really an important part of the Assyrian game. I don't need that little production bonus, and the happiness from the ziggurat is not that important. It's not worth another revolution turn. How do I deal with these guys? You pretty much just have to wait for them to come attack you in the city. That's the best way. Here. Ah, damn it. He is over here, out in the open. That's what happens when you give orders ahead of time, and they just proceed like, this chariot's probably going to come kill this guy. There's nothing I can do about that. Oh well. What I actually want to train one or two of is a chariot. Oh, I don't have horse yet. Ah, my bad. Oh, he didn't come kill my guy. Thank you for that. Make a road here. Finish. Oh, not yet. That chariot's still there. I'm waiting for this chariot to die for me to send up my reinforcements. I don't want to be caught in open terrain with the chariot. Attacking towards rioting is important because, as I mentioned earlier, as we take over more cities and our economy kind of suffers from city maintenance and civic upkeep, libraries can help with running scientists to keep our science at least a decent level. You just gotta do that, I guess. He's being annoying.
Minu.
Work this cottage here. Yeah, I think I want to train another siege ram. It'd be nice to move into Egypt with 2 or 3 siege rams. And the worst part is after these guys finally die, the sea people are going to attack around turn 70 as well. Finally, thank you. I don't have too many workers, do I? I need to train a couple more workers. Let's do that now. Yeah. You know, we need another archer. Another archer over here. Yeah, let's do that. So I like to have 5 workers that move up with my military as I attack Egypt. And that's so I'm able to make a road with my military as I go. Just to keep my movement at an absolute... to keep them most efficient. There's Phoenicia, and there are the sea people. I think a couple more groups are going to spawn over the next couple turns. They spawn over here along the east coast of the Mediterranean, down over here in the by Jerusalem, and over here in Egypt. Move you up. Finish this road here. Ouch. Okay, so this is the problem. Like I mentioned earlier, plus 50% versus melee units. So that's 7.5 versus my Azmaru, who's like 4. They are defending in a city with 20%. They are defending across the river, but it's just, it's not optimal. Not optimal. So... I might lose Azmaru, or maybe 2. You know, I'm gonna move you up right here. Okay. Okay, I just lost one guy. Probably Azmaru, right? Yeah. That's okay. I lost my, yeah. Unfortunately, he still crossed the river and in the forest. So, I can't really, counterattack. I still have to wait for him to come to me. We're just gonna sit here in the city. He is avoiding me. I'm coming for him. Gorilla 2. Yeah, so he's quite the fighter now. And he can move through the hills without road. That's nice. Oh.
Aziz.
Yeah, let's keep you here in the capital. I'll keep this guy here in the capital as well. Move him up. Let's come make a pasture on this sheep. And we only have 3 workers right now. I mentioned earlier I want to get 5. So we do need to capture a couple more workers. Or you know what? Phoenicia might have some I can capture. They usually have 2 actually, as a matter of fact. Let's see if we get lucky. Let's make a granary. I think we're pretty good on our military at the moment. Well, we could train more. And we do need to worry about our expansion just a little bit. Yeah, so we can probably capture these Phoenicians in about 9 turns. Now he's got to come bust up my farm. What do we tech towards now? Good question. I think now, I think calendar. Just so we can make plantations and maybe the hanging gardens in Babylon. Mathematics for bridge building, or contracts so we can make the skirmisher. Skirmisher is nice for taking out those axemen if they end up occupying a city. Because the Azmaru just is not great. So I think... but we do need to turn down research a bit right now. Get some gold in our treasury. Yeah, our teching is pretty much done for. We might be able to get 1 more technology. So I think it would be best to get contract. A military-oriented technology for the skirmisher. Yeah, so the Phoenicians with their birth protection, you can see in the left side it says Rise of the Phoenicians. That means no barbarians can enter their land, or at least their protected land. So those sea people are pretty much funneled toward me over here. Yeah. Let's kind of make a road here. What I should have done is chop down this forest, actually. I don't need a road. He is hurt, wow. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, he didn't pillage me. I thought he did. Yeah, let's chop down this forest. Send him here to protect against this warrior. Think we could trade another siege ram, why not? I just don't know how to fight the axemen if they end up being holed up in a city. That is tricky. I guess the chariot would not be bad, because you don't want to use a melee unit. Good question. No, I don't need another siege ram. I'll just train another guy. No way! He killed my Gorilla 2 archer on a hill? With 0.7% odds? Man, I tell you, you can do everything right and still get just screwed. That sucks. That archer was... Aye, aye, aye. Okay. Yeah. These barbarians. It's annoying because you have to deal with all of them while attacking and conquering a huge empire. I back up over here. Yeah, we need to start making moves on the on Jerusalem right now. We have 15 turns to conquer Egypt and the Levant. We can't just keep waiting around. So what we're gonna do is, I think these 2 archers should be enough. Maybe I'll leave 1 guy. The rest of these guys are gonna come here. That's still... man, if I had built roads, I would have been a little bit more prepared. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. He can come kill this skirmisher. These guys can come over here and I think start making a road right here. Yeah, we'll come around here. So here's the plan. I think... another guy. This main force, and hopefully we can get a few more reinforcements, are going to be what takes over Jerusalem and Egypt. And then I'm going to train a few more guys that are... I don't need much. They only have maybe 2 or 3 units protecting here. So I'll train a few more guys that can be in charge of taking Phoenicia once their birth protection ends. I just need to start making a move now on Jerusalem. Okay. And he somehow killed both of those chariots. I still am not over that archer losing 0.7%. That is just unfortunate. Ah, see people. Ooh. It's so hard to deal with all this at the same time. I could come sit on this hill, so I have defense bonus at least. Let's do that. Maybe we can make a pasture on this horse real quick.
Aziz.
I don't want to lose my mind. I think let's do this. 7 turns. Yeah, start making a road here. Who died? Oh, okay, that... Oh, they were barely even hurt. Wow, this just sucks. What I should have done is promote them to Combat 1, at least. God! How do you do this? Okay, I hate these axemen. We can't move up. This is just a brick wall. If we had chariots, we could do that. Yeah, not happening. We gotta kill these guys.
Aziz.
I think every turn more barbarians are spawning for me to deal with. And we have to come conquer Egypt in 13 turns. Let's come sit here on this forest. That'll be good, I think. They have to cross the river and attack into a forest. Or do that. I'm just gonna wait for... I didn't want him to pillage that road, so I just attacked him. Damn, dude. Damn. I tried to get a head start on taking over Egypt, but that's gone. Because these axemen just started coming my way. Maybe it's important to get these horses up so I can train a chariot or two. Maybe I should have got riding instead of construction for the horsemen. All these maybes floating around in my head. But let's deal with what we got right now. Pull you back. Keep you here. Another turn.
Aziz.
Can I finish this pasture? Yeah, let's finish that pasture. Pull these guys back. Let's train a chariot. Okay, we can heal him. Ooh, city garrison 3. That's what I'm talking about. I do not want him to pillage that olive. But it's also not the end of the world if he does. I think in 2 turns we're just going to go to war with Phoenicia. Yeah. We need more Azmarus. We're going to have to blitz through Phoenicia and Egypt in 9 turns. We need workers to go with them to build the roads. It'll be a challenge, but I think I am up for it. I don't want to risk that. Next turn our chariot's done. I think we can do that. I think we'll train another... more Azmarus. Fortify. Let's come chop down a forest here. You can... I guess just go with them. You'll sit here for a turn. Hopefully this archer will kill this axeman. You'll wait here a turn. Okay. Chariot's dead. I tell you what, we need to invade Phoenicia next turn. And I'm still dealing with these axemen 10 turns later. I need to kill this guy. I need to get into position to kill... excuse me. I need to get my army into position to move right here next turn. Because we have so little turns to work with. Damn it. Yeah, that's okay. Gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. Next turn, we are declaring war on the Phoenicians. Oh boy. These sea people are a menace. Leave him here. Man, he's... what? Why is he going so deep into my empire? You're supposed to be a sea people. You're nowhere near the sea right now. I need to send him to the front line. I think. It's like a chess game. I gotta maximize the use of all of my pieces. Luckily, he's the last barbarian I think that I can see anywhere. I don't want him to pillage my quarry because my worker's going to be busy building roads from here on out. So I think to that end, I will put him on this quarry. Hopefully protecting on a hill across the river is enough to, if not kill the axeman, then severely weaken him and I can finish him off with another guy here. Let's see. And next turn I declare war on Phoenicia once their birth protection ends. Yep. Alright. That is okay. Okay. No more birth protection for you. Let's go to war. Yeah, just two guys. I'm gonna take your workers. Gonna sit you here for another turn just to heal. Aziz. Move you up to the front line. Back to the front. Yeah. No bridges, unfortunately. That does make moving around on roads a little bit more difficult. But that's okay. him. No, I need to have all hands on deck. Okay, we captured these workers, so that's nice. Let's finish this road. Do we need to take down defenses? I don't want to risk 73% chance, so let's do it. Nice, okay. There is that city. There's Egypt. We finally meet Egypt. Let's put our espionage into him to figure out how much military strength he has. Gonna move up with my siege rams.
Aziz, reshtertika ukil, reshkabli ukil.
Or you know what? Yeah.
Reshkabli ukil. Minu.
Move him up to Sir.
Aziz.
Do I move this guy here? I think so. Okay. Are we making good progress? I don't know. Let's see how we do after this. Taking Jerusalem. Oh, he killed him. That's nice. What were his odds? 7.3. Yeah, let's get peace with Carthage. I don't want him coming over here to blow up my fishing boats.
Kaluibashi, unikasa epush, unikasa epush. Anaizuzim akasha. Kaluibashi, unikasa epush. Mina teresh. Kaluibashi, unikasa epush.
Chop down that forest.
Reshkabli ukil. Mina teresh. Kaluibashi, unikasa epush. Aziz.
This skirmisher. I did not make another chariot, I don't believe, did I? I don't believe I did. Ugh, there's so much going on in my mind right now. I like my military strength, though. We got a decent amount of these guys. But we need more. We always need more. I think I'll trade a chariot. Oh, we're unstable? Oh, wow, we're very unstable. Barbarians. Damn you. That's okay. We're not collapsing, so that's okay.
Minu hibenne.
How do I take out these guys?
Kaluibashi, kasa reshkabli ukil. Hibenne.
There's Jerusalem. Why do I gotta deal with this skirmisher, man? He's on a hill too.
Aziz.
I think these guys are going to train a chariot. Because if I train a regular Azmaru, they're not going to have enough movement even to get to the front line. So chariots can hopefully help them still be a little bit useful. You know what? I think I'm gonna finish contract, and I'm gonna research seafaring after. Why am I gonna research seafaring after? Because if nobody has cultural control over a desert tile, you can't move on to that desert tile. Whenever I capture the Egyptian capital over here, there's gonna be no more cultural control over these tiles. So seafaring is important to make a galley. And the galley can be used to transport my people back and forth. So, I totally was not thinking about that. There's this menace on this hill, overlooking me. Oh, did I not have anyone protecting that siege ram? That is so unfortunate. He's just here to exploit my weakness anywhere he finds it. God, dude. He's sitting on a hill. Yeah, I hate you too, buddy. Let's move up with our one siege ram. You gotta declare war on Egypt this turn. We have 5 turns to conquer Egypt, so you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, he's unhappy. He's such a menace, dude. I'm like just exposed out here, and he's able to just hit me. Okay, whatever. That's a decent military, though. I'm quite proud of it. I wish I had another siege ram, but you know, it's still pretty good. I think it's enough to conquer Egypt, even though I don't know their military strength yet. I'll know it next turn. I don't want to leave the city just yet. Well, I guess they don't have defense anyway. Okay. Took care of him. Egypt. Okay. We're that much stronger than Egypt. What are we dealing with here? Several militias and a few war chariots. A couple war chariots. Okay. We can do this. Oh, we have 4 turns to make it happen, but I think we can do it. Yeah. Let's move up. These relentless chariots over here. Yeah, send them to the front. I think we could maybe make a library here next. Just so I can work... Or maybe the Ishtar Gate. That'll be good. Start focusing on those great people. Let's move up our guy. Oh, he's not even going to get there in time. I might as well put him on defense. Over here. This archer... Yeah, I'll send him over here to the hills. Why not? And I think I'll make a library here. No. Yes. Workboat here, so I can maybe get that, that dye. That'd be nice to have. A little bit more happiness. What I'm afraid of, oh, another war chariot, is him coming to attack me on open terrain here with his war chariots. That does frighten me. Let's see. Let's move up everybody. Let me think. I think I want to make a road here next turn. I'm not too worried about a road right here. Because if we have a road here, they can move between the cities faster. We're going to have 3 turns to make it happen. Turn 88, 89, and 90 to capture three cities. Here, and they have Alexandria over here. We are up against it, people. So let's make this road here. Cool. I was wondering when you guys would spawn. Welcome back. Yeah, they have to cross this river, unfortunately. Let me think. Yeah, I'm just gonna let them come to me. I think that's the best play. Need to protect my copper, however. Should I promote him? I have no gold. I can't do that. I'm at 0% in bleeding gold. Yeah. Please don't kill me with your war chariots. Thank you. Thank you so much. I can decimate the Egyptians now. Sure, let's do open borders. Yeah, they have no chance against my unique unit. But they have so many militia. Oh! Let's move you up. Let's finish this road. So I think I want to take out the capital, the capital first, so I can move up to Alexandria. These guys can move up here.
Aziz.
I'm gonna keep my siege ramp
Anaizuzim
just in
Akasha.
case. That's it. That is the capital. Okay, they just have one militia in Alexandria. Thank God. That makes my job a lot easier. I'm breathing a huge sigh of relief because I think I've confirmed the win. I mean, I don't want to count my chicken before it hatches, but, you know, let's do it. I'm so glad. Let's take down your defenses. Next turn, I hope I should be able to take this city. Actually, these two units are going to move up here. Yeah.
Minu temu reshkabli ukil. Mina teresh.
Ooh, okay. That was nice. More chariots. I'm not even worried. Back up. Heal. Okay, I think I want to make a library here because this is a food-rich city and it has the pyramids here, which have a priest and an engineer slot. So if I make the library, that's 4 total specialist slots, which could help us get our specialist goal complete. So to that end, a library would be good. So we can maybe work on a great person here in Ashur and over here in the Egyptian capital. I'm not pronouncing that. I just hope nothing wild happens here. Okay, nothing wild happened. Thank you. Woo! Look at all those workers. This is it, people. This is it. I'm excited. All our moments have led to all our fighting has led to this moment. With 1 turn to spare. That is a sigh of relief. We control Egypt. I think we're going to sack this city. Sack it. We need gold. Egypt is done for. We control all the territories we need to with 1 turn to spare. That is cutting it close. Ooh boy. Okay. Let's... Okay.
Mina teres, minu.
Let's station our military to get some more happiness.
Kaluibashi unikasa epus. Kaluibashi unikasa epus. Kaluibashi unikasa epus. Kaluibashi unikasa epus. Tertika anaizuzim akasha.
Here, oh, once we gain the ability to construct galleys, we're gonna train a galley here. We're gonna make a ziggurat here in the meantime. Oh, there's a settled great engineer here. What if I put my palace here? That would be funny. Oh, we got a great general. Okay, cool. Let's settle that great general here in our capital. I don't think I want to make a capital here. That's kind of going against the spirit of the game. Settle him here. So 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3. Send you here. Let's make a road over here. It looks like we have cultural control. Hopefully we don't lose it. But it'd be nice to have a road going around. I'll send you here. I think we'll train. Oh, we have plenty of workers now. Weaver, get a little bit more happiness. Barracks for minus maintenance. Or, yeah. And this should start our golden age. Beautiful. Okay. Our economy's still a little bit hurting, but that's okay. Next turn we're going to complete this wonder. I think we're just going to run a bunch of great people here. Yeah. I'm just focused on working specialists right now. One more. There. Actually, let's make a ziggurat first. Get a little bit more culture. And then I'll make the barracks. You guys will come here. I'll send one more guy here. Make a road. I don't need a farm. I'm going to put a cottage. because we don't need more food here. We need more commerce. I could just go ahead and, well, you know what? I'm gonna research contract because that enters us into the classical era. That'll give us a little bit more flexibility with our stability. Hello, Nubia. Yeah, let's get open borders. Cool. We don't need all these guys. Let's start doing... make a library next. And a priest, I think. Yeah. I forgot Persia is actually about to spawn. Like, very shortly. And we might go to war with them. So let's finish this road so I can maybe pull some military back. I think that means the barbarians are not going to spawn over here as much. We're just going to have to worry about the Persians. Three turns for our next... Yeah, as you can see, getting those two great people is not a problem. Because we were just exploding with great people points. It's something you just have to worry about in the last part of your game. Do that. I want to make this library fast. Even though I'm pretty sure I could just make it, get those great people from here faster. Classical era. Yeah, we lost the cultural control, unfortunately, as you can see. That's okay. That's why we need the galley. Let's just rush it out. One turn. Let's do it. Let's send a couple. We got a lot of tiles over here still to improve. The sheep, the wine, the sheep. So let's send them back. Oh, not even workers can go here. Damn. For some reason I thought they could. Okay. Yeah. I think next I'm going to research riding, so I can make horsemen. Bit of an improvement on the chariot. Or do I make the hanging, or do I get calendar? Calendar has no benefit for me. Yeah, I'll do riding. Oh, cool. More of these guys. Whatever. Let's get that galley up. I hate being so cut off with all our military over here. Statesman. I don't particularly want an artist. Those guys are just... Well, you know what? An artist gives another happiness. Why not? Let's do this. We can do this. That looks cool. Yeah. Barracks, more maintenance, or better maintenance, I should say. And the great person we receive is a prophet, which is actually excellent because he gives gold. And there's Persia. I don't want war if I can avoid it, but I feel like that's inevitable. Okay, we're gonna get our next great person in 6 turns. Probably a little bit more because our golden age is ending in 4 turns. What are you up to, fella? Getting this winery online will give us a little bit more happiness. So let's focus on that. Let's finally finish this pasture. I was interrupted a long time ago. Let's make walls. That looks good. And next up, I might as well tech towards writing, or calendar at that point. Let's put our espionage into Persia. I am worried about him. Work that die. Give us a little bit more happiness. And I don't think there's any point in trying to get a great person from here, right? 6 turns? Yeah, the other one's 5 turns. So, whatever. This is a nice second option, though, if the other great person doesn't work out for whatever reason. Let's do that. I like that. Again, 3 turns. Well, I don't know. We don't have the population for more scientists anyway. Let's just roll with this. And remember, our deadline is turn 110. But I think we got it. Winners are... okay. A little bit longer. I think that's pretty much the game, though. We're just waiting for our great person to come to be born and settle him in our capital, and that's it. We're just patiently waiting. Queuing up stuff for our buildings, for our cities to make. I thought Persia kind of automatically declares war on us because we're in his expansion zone, but I could be wrong. The Assyrian Empire is an impressive one. I think it is the first empire in history, at least in this game. I'm just... all my dopamine got sucked out of me after trying to fight that, conquer Egypt in those last few turns. That was a lot. A lot to have on my mind. All those barbarians as well. And then it all stopped and we're just kind of like cruising. A little bit of an anticlimactic finish, but hey, it is what it is. There they are. Okay, I take back that comment about anticlimactic. Where's your military guy? Okay, you got a couple horsemen, maybe some swordsmen. But we are 4 turns away from winning our historical goal. So if you want to make a move, you better act fast, Persia. What did that just say? We had a revolt. Oh, a Assyrian revolt. Okay. And I think if there's 2 revolts, I think on the 3rd revolt for a city, that city automatically flips to your side. So if that city has 2 more revolts, it'll peacefully flip to me. What? Why am I losing these outstanding odds repeatedly? I've reviewed a horseman. Did I only have 1 chariot over here? I thought I had 2. Oh, they're over in Egypt, okay. Yeah, I think that was like a 95% chance that I lost it. It seems to be happening a lot in this game. Oh well. I'm about to win, I really can't complain. Why did Judaism just spread to all these cities? Can I win next turn? Is that possible? No, we're still stuck at 2 turns. Okay. Oh well. You know what? That barbarian just neglected that Persian worker, and he came into my territory. I think that speaks for itself. I'm not even Yeah. Okay.
Mina teres. Minu.
Send him back over here. I think my workers are bored. They're just doing... they're just twiddling their thumbs. They got nothing to do. Next turn, we get our great person. Where'd he go? Did he come attack? I don't know. Great scientist.
Mina teres.
Hoorah! That's our third great person. Done 8 turns before the deadline. Excellent. So as you can see, you don't really need to really focus on getting that great person going right away. You can focus on military for the first 75% of the game, and really only in the last part, when your empire is pretty much conquered, you need to start focusing on that great person. You have plenty of time to do it, especially if you get that great general. Yeah, that was the Assyrian game. Wow, that was a lot. I mentioned earlier this was the most militaristic civilization I played, and I think that is correct. Jeez. These guys. This was a fun civilization. Really down to the nail-biting finish because of all the sea people and the barbarians and conquering Egypt, but when you pull it off, it's fun. Thanks for sticking around to everyone who did. Hopefully you learned how to beat Assyria. This is a wild ride. Proceed with caution. Okay, guys, take care. Historical victory.